What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Another episode of Unkasa's True Hip Hop Stories. It's your boy Unkasa. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for logging in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. Just thanks for supporting. People been asking me to drop a donation account, and I wasn't even thinking about that. Y'all can support it if you want, but I did start a donation cash app. It's $ Zori Bear, XORIBEAR. Dollar sign in the front of it. Y'all know how the Cash App thing if y'all got Cash App. $XORIBEAR. I named it after my daughter, little pet name I gave her. So if y'all choose to donate, cool. If y'all don't, I still love the support. Y'all just subscribing, liking, commenting, and spreading the word about my platform. Thank you. Today's episode, we're going to get into a little bit of the battle rap culture. This is going to call a battle rap edition, episode 15. We're going to touch on the Unkasa versus Trex battle and just a bunch of battle culture that I was involved in. So for those that's rolling up, finish rolling up. For those that's smoking already, pass that shit, and we're going to get into it. Now, like 98, I really started the battle rap thing. And in that era, it was a lot of guys making a name for themselves, especially in Harlem. Shout out to Trooper J, Mike Boogie, Awesome Grave Digger, Baby Thad, J Mills, Shells, the Teamsters, the Hot Ones, Mino. It was so many guys trying to make a name for themselves in Harlem battle rapping. And I was one of them. When I was battle rapping, it wasn't really televised. It wasn't really recorded. And if it was recorded, somebody usually took the tape to their house and you never seen it again. Battle rapping used to go down in handball courts and parks, staircases and buildings, abandoned apartments, pool halls, game rooms, etc., etc. That's the battle rap era I came up in. And when I was battle rapping, it was guys like Teamsters, the Hot Ones, Mino, Lord Akim. It was a lot of guys out there making a name for themselves, tearing shit apart. I remember a battle Lord Akim and the Hot Ones had on 140th. This had to be like 97, 98. Mace was there, Styles P was there. A lot of people was out there, and they was getting busy. And that's the era I came from. J Mills was making noise as a young kid, and there was a couple of other young kids making noise, and one of them younger kids was Trex. This was already like probably like 2000, 2001, 2002. I'm not too sure on the year, but y'all know the era I'm talking about. But the era I came up, guys like Shells, Jen, the others that I named, everybody was making a name for themselves in the battle rap. So, like I said, Trex was really making a name for himself, and everybody was like, yo, you got to get out this nigga Trex. This nigga got some shit. I think you have a problem with him. I'm like, yo, at that time, I was cocky as fuck. I was like, I'm the best. Can't nobody fuck with me at what I do, such and such, such and such. So we all got mutual friends in Harlem, so they put up this little random spot date battle. 5 of my friends from my hood, 5 of his friends from his hood, and we met on 116th. This was the first battle. I battled Trex 2 times before that, but I wouldn't call those battles. I call those just, displaying your art to one another. Because, at the end of the day, you couldn't say who nobody won, because it's either my team gonna say I won or his team gonna say he won, or if we lost, our teams will tell us by ourselves. But me and Trex battled more than one time. So me, Kiani, a few of my dudes from my block, we went down to 116th in the morning in Manhattan Avenue, I believe. And me and Trex, we went bar for probably 2 or 3 rounds. It was a little hostile environment, but It was because, that's what this competitive rap shit bring. You know what I'm saying? So he was spitting some shit, I was spitting some shit, he was spitting some shit, I was spitting some shit. After that, we gave pounds, we parted ways. Everybody went their way. Another time, I think it was on his birthday, he came to 145th, and niggas made us go at it for a few rounds. Just some wreck. It was just some wreck. I remember one of the battles I had around that time was with Drag On. I battled Drag on 145th in like the rain. We was standing by the liquor store. My niggas Jitterbug and Steph Spinks and Kiani was with me. And I remember I said, I'll drag you up the block, and niggas went crazy. So those was one of the battles I had that wasn't, nobody really knew about. I battled Drag On when we was coming up. So I also battled King Los on 145th. A lot of people was coming through 145th that was catching bars from me. King Los, me and Side Castro was cool. We used to just rhyme. We ain't never used to battle each other. But King Los, me and Lux had battle. I battled Loaded Lux like 2 or 3 times. Shout out to Who Would Say and Had Ice. They used to always make us battle. If he was with Had Ice, we would go at it. If he was with Who Would Say, they'd make us battle because me and Lux lived in the same building. Shout out to the 2640 boys. So J Mills was making noise, J.R. Ryder, Fred the Guard, Virginia Slim. It was a lot of kids. D and Pete, the Teamsters, my bros, my homies from 1909, Capo and them, his Neff and what's my nigga name? He managed the Fat Trail. My man Debo. Everybody was in this battle shit is getting busy. So like I said, me and T-Rex, we battled like twice. First 2 battles wasn't no battles to me. Niggas still popping shit. Like, yo, you gotta get at that nigga like T-Rex. That nigga popping shit talking about he burnt you. I was like, burnt me? We ain't even really battle like that. He burnt me. Nah, we gotta set this shit up. Joel's brother Twin was mutual friends with Roscoe, which is T-Rex and them, like cousin, bro, and all that. So they would always deliver back. My man T-Rex saying, man, get the fuck out of here. They was going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So I was like, yo, fuck it. It's going to get time where I'm going to have to burn this nigga and show this nigga who king and shit. So we go to Miami one Memorial Day weekend. And we bumping into Roscoe. And he popping wild shit. Roscoe, my bro to this day. That's my nigga. Shout out to Roscoe. Roscoe popping wild shit about Rex, and it's rubbing me the wrong way because I ain't really in that type of zone. I'm trying to fuck with some bitches, smoke some weed, drink some daiquiris, some wet willies, chill out. It's Memorial Day weekend. I ain't thinking about no battle rap. So I might have snapped at him, right? At the time, Joel's had wild jury with him Memorial Day weekend, so he let me hold the 3 birds. He had a white one, a canary one, and a pink diamond bird. They was laying on top of each other, so he let me wear those. He was like, yo, I was just getting my crayon box and everything. None of my shit was done. They was still making my shit, so I ain't really had no juice there. So he was like, yo, I'm gonna let you rock out. So I was like, all right, cool. So I might have rubbed them, might have said something. They might have said something to me that rubbed me the wrong way, Roscoe. And I remember Cam tapped Joel's, and Joel's asked me for his chains back. Since that day, I never asked nobody to wear their chains ever again. That kind of embarrassed me. I was like, oh, these niggas, I'm arguing with these niggas. I'm just being competitive and talking my shit. All right, fuck it. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. So gave him his chains back. We get back to New York. Niggas still talking about this battle shit. And at this time, Smack is really putting the battles on. You know, he putting niggas on Smack at the end of the tape. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Set it up with Smack, we gonna battle. We're in the studio like every day, so niggas like, what you got? So I'm basically spitting my rhymes and shit. What I got, I was like, yo, I already bout this nigga. I know what type of angle this nigga gonna come from, so I'm about. So I was like, yo, you gotta write, my nigga. You gotta write. So I'm like, I'm writing my rhymes. He said, yo, the day that battle coming, I don't feel you prepared. I'm not going. So I'm like, damn. Nigga, you ain't gonna go, nigga? He was like, nigga, if y'all don't feel you prepared, I ain't gonna go. So I'm writing my rhymes for the battle. The day come for the battle with me and Trex. Els like, you ain't writing no more rhymes, so I'm not going. So Els said he not going. So I'm like, you really not gonna go, my nigga? He's like, nah, you ain't gonna embarrass me, such and such. So I was like, I'm embarrassed. This shit is about, this shit ain't that deep. Nah, right, you should have wrote more rhymes. You should have wrote more rhymes. So I'm like, all right, bet. So Twin wound up going with me. Shout out to Twin. Twin, I went in paperwork truck. Shout out to paperwork. Lefty came. My block, Tone Black and them came. Juice. A couple of guys from my block. Mock. A lot of guys from my hood came and showed up. So that kind of took like the little butterflies out of my stomach, because I was like, damn, ain't nobody gonna support. So we get to the park. We pull up. We get to the park. This shit is packed. I'm like, oh, shit. Now I get back a little nervous because I ain't know it was going to be this many. I thought it was going to be like 20, 30 people. It's like 100 people in this park. My whole block there. Like, I'm like, oh, niggas really came out. Jim there, Snags there, Lady H there. I'm like, oh, okay. But that's T-Rex hood. And they had us battling like the pit, like a little concrete pit, like them old little sandboxes from back in the day in the parks that they still got. They had us battling them pit. So I walk in the park, everybody started going crazy, like, yeah, it's on now, it's on now, it's on now. Yeah, it's about to be on now. Rex gonna kill you, Rex gonna kill you. So I walk in the park, all my niggas like, you ready? I was like, I got this nigga. And I see Rex, he got like 8 chains on, Mad Money Ab chains on. And I'm like, oh, he got on all black, Mad Money Ab chains on. He just pacing back and forth, back and forth. So I get in there, I'm like, I hope you ready, you bitch nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, because I'm trying to build up my confidence, because Els kind of fucked up my confidence. I was like, oh, damn, it would have been crazy if this nigga showed up to the battle. That kind of probably could have intimidated niggas like my man is on. But previous of the battle, a week before that, I was at the studio. Els was coming from the radio station. Els came in from the radio station. I'm in the studio already. He like, yo, turn that off. What you doing? I said, I was just listening to beat right. And he was like, yo, the nigga T-Rex was on the radio the other day. I mean, today. He was on the radio today spitting some shit sounding like he was coming at you. So I'm like, word, what he was saying. So Els was telling me like a little few bars, like here and there. So I was like, word. He said, yo, make sure you remember these bars, because I swear this nigga might be coming at you with these bars. So the bars y'all see me repeating is the bars that he spit on the radio. Els put me. I never heard him on the radio. Jewels put me on that, like, yo, this nigga's on the radio and he was spitting and it sounded like he coming at you. And this is what he was saying. So I'm like, all right, I'm trying to remember what he was saying. I'm like, all right, bet. So the day of the battle, I spit my first verse. I hope you ready now that the camera's on. Hey, yo, Roscoe, after this, yo, your man is gone. Here, bitch, put your man in thongs and Jimmy Choo pumps. Because personally, he a fag and he really do suck. Yeah, I really moved up from packs of crack to platinum plaques. I'll show you where the action's at. I'm packs and pack. I'm action-packed. I ride over this nigga body in my Marcia logo to the axle crack. And after that, you ask for that. And niggas went crazy. Then Rex spit. Rex killing. I'm like, all right, he got the crowd going crazy. Of course, it's this Paul. Got the crowd going crazy. So I'm like, yo, damn. All right. Damn, he getting off. Then he got up to a part of his rhyme where it would start sounding familiar, and some said, yo, say it with him. And as he's saying the rhyme, the words just come out of my mouth and I start saying, when the van flip over the van wick, and that's how you know it van ish. And everybody like, I'm like, yeah, you spit that shit on the radio. He ain't got no rhymes for me. He spitting shit from the radio. So now I go, and that's when I spit I'm the hell up in Harlem like Tommy Gibbs. Yo, I showed you where the shotty is, what the purple color Maserati is. I'm the Bruno Mali kid that get head from the Ducati twins in the teriyaki bins. Y'all know the rhyme. So I get on my second round. He go. I go. Me and Rex really, y'all only seen a couple of rounds. Me and Rex probably went like 7, 8, 9 rounds. Smack put it out on YouTube, but it was so many rounds of that shit. It was just like, now that people say I won, people say Rex won. To me, I just went to go represent. Period. Because me and him had battled twice off the previous like battles before. And I ain't think he was all after me. I knew he was the truth though, because he damn sure was the truth. And for the age he was spitting some shit. But then it had to come to where I had to prove myself in front of wild people, even my niggas. Like I said, LZ, he ain't go to the battle, but when everybody came back to block, niggas was like, yo, undid his thing. He was like, yo, I just felt I ain't go because I ain't feel like you was prepared. But I was like, yo, I ain't tripping. It's all good. I didn't battle in at least 10 years, probably longer than that, after the T-Rex battle, because I wasn't really in the battle rap no more. I got my deal. It was time to make albums and shit. So I really wasn't into making battle raps no more. So one day I get a call in like 2010 from Charlie Clips. So Charlie Clips like, yo, you see where the battle rap shit at? Shout out to Charlie Clips. You see where the battle rap shit at? You ain't trying to jump back in the ring? I was like, nah, not really. He was like, word? I was like, nah. He said, what'll get you back in the ring? I said, yo, you check this out. Before HUD died, HUD had just died too, God bless his soul, HUD 6. HUD had just died. I said, yo, before HUD died, probably a month before that, he said he wanted to see me in the ring again. So if we do a battle, we got to do it in the name of HUD, and we take whatever proceeds y'all going to give me, and I give it to his kids, and that's exactly what I did. So, and that was the battle against Bones Bagante. The battle with Bones Bagante happened like that. Like, Charlie Clips called me, said that I want to battle. I told him no. I said the only way I'll battle if it's in HUD's name and we give the proceeds to his kids, and that's exactly what I did. So shout out to Bones Bagante and the King of the Ring and my niggas over there at Ground Season and all that. And that's basically the story with T-Rex. How that battle happened. Like I said, me and T-Rex had battles way before that. Me and Lux had battles way before that. Me and Los Cassidy. I battled a lot of guys that was not televised. Like I said, it wasn't so much social media or even places you can upload stuff. So, you know, people wasn't even thinking if you had to really be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish I would have had a camera the days when I was rhyming for Big L. Would have had my man hold my phone. I rhymed for Big L. I did songs with Raekwon and Chef, and that's gonna be another story the day how I did the song with Raekwon and Chef. But for all the viewers that was asking for the T-Rex battle, that was basically how that battle went and how that stuff became upon. But until next time. Unkasa True Hip Hop Stories, episode 15, Rap Battle Edition. And until next time, I'm out. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, drop your comments. I do reply. And if you feel like donating, donate to the $ Zori Bear at Cash App. So until next time, roll something, smoke something, share something, like something. I'm out.